No, it's not Bright Age. But how are you doing today? I just woke up from a nap. Personally. Why is this smooth jazz bobbing? Yeah, I don't expect this one to be an easy one. About to call the chicken place again? Sounds good. I hope you hear from them. I hope it's good news. How did the Duncan interview go? Randomizer next stream? Nah. We might do a randomizer at some point, but maybe a different day. Oh, manager wasn't there? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, fuck, this is bopping. I'll tell you what it is in a few minutes. Still getting everything set up. But yeah, no, it is pretty good. Give me a hint. This game was... So this is the sequel to the original. And the original came out on the Super Nintendo. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. No. Tell you what, I'll play another tune from this game. That's a little bit more well known. I say a little bit more well known. It doesn't mean that you're gonna get it, but this is my original intent to play. The illusion of Gia. I no. I don't even know what that is. I couldn't tell you how close that is. But it is a bop. Huge fan of this. Whatever this is. I want that cookie. You have so many, though. We are going to get started here in just a minute. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I've got T. Is it an RPG? Not really. Trying to think about what else we could do. Is this Pokemon? It's not Pokemon. And it's not Polmon either. That was your question. Is it backgammon? No. I don't know what that is. It does sound a lot like, oh, what's that game? Pokemon Picross? It sounds like Picross to me, but it's not Picross either. Picross would have been a good guess. It's got like the same chill puzzle vibe music, but it's not a puzzler either. We're gonna go ahead and get started, I think, and finish up Zelda here. Everyone, please. T-Kegs Tionging. No. Please give a round of applause to Pilot Wings 64 for the wonderful and mind-stumpingly hard intro music. Let's get started. It's good, isn't it? Pilot Wings 64. It's got a pretty good soundtrack. Thank you, Pilot Wings. I wasn't expecting anyone to get it. If I'm being perfectly honest, that was not a gimme. Trying to find a comfortable place for the fruit counter. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, did we do Turtle Rock? I mean, we're doing Ganon's Tower right now. We got to Ganon's Tower last time we were playing. Yeah, see? Trying to think about the easiest way to get there right now with everything I've got on me. I'm gonna have to remember all of my buttons again. That's right, start actually opens up the menu in this game. No hearts? I don't know what game has me using select to open game, like opening like menus, but it is throwing me for a loop so hard. Oh, you can't use the bird here. Interesting. What? The fuck you mean I teleported? Hello? I was just going underneath the bridge. The teleporter was behind me. Is that just a feature of the game? Is that how it works? That's a portal to the Dark World. The gate is? How have I never known this? Yo, Alcid, how's it going? It's automatic crossing the gate. Let me give you a quick shout out for you guys who haven't followed Alcid. Highly recommend you go check them out. Super cool streamer. Time to call. Be right back. Okay, good luck. We're gonna make our way up to the tower now. If I can remember what button opens up the menu, it's always start. I don't know why my brain cannot seem to remember start being the thing. Yeah, of course. All right, let's climb a mountain, shall we? You got fond memories of this game? It's a great game. I have some memories of frustration playing this game as a child, but you know, this was like one of, how would I describe my experience with A Link to the Past? So, I had it on the Game Boy Advance. That was the first time I had ever played it. And it definitely was one of those games that was like weirdly frustrating. Like a frustrating Zelda game. I think like the big thing that was like, it was just old. I think that's the big thing. Is like, you know, old games were just difficult for difficulty's sake. And I was not used to this as a young child who was growing up in the GameCube era. Plenty of dungeons too. Oh yeah, so many dungeons. This does not seem like the easiest way up. Not me out here trying to figure out how to climb a mountain. They do a good job of like really making you need a whole bunch of things prior to like coming here, if that makes sense. Like there are so many prerequisites, it feels. Where the game is like, yeah, you can access this area of the map. But yeah, no, this was a frustratingly difficult game for me as a kid. No fairy. But I'm glad that I'm coming back to it. I'm glad that it's significantly easier now as an adult. I say significantly easier, like I haven't died a handful of times in some pretty underwhelming ways. Speaking of which, let me throw up the death counter. That's right, we've died 8 times in this playthrough. Alright, so Turtle Rock is finished. Just trying to make our way over here. Make our way past the Lionels. Get away from me. And then was this the dungeon that they were like, you really should have magic? Or was that the other one? No, that was the other one. Okay. That was Turtle Rock. Last time we did Turtle Rock. I do love how much, like, this dungeon changes in terms of, like, how would I describe it? So you do Turtle Rock, and Turtle Rock is kind of like this really weird and totally nonsensical, like it feels old. You go into Turtle Rock, and everything doesn't work. You have to bomb so many walls. You need so much magic to progress. Like, the game really just was like, no, you're not really, like, this place has not been seen in a long time. No one's watching this area. It's just totally falling apart. And then you come to Ganon's castle, and it's like, wow, like, someone lives here, and it's Ganon. Just some evil dude lives here. Oh, that's right, I have the item now for this. I'm just gonna walk through there. Prefer not to have to deal with the consequences of that room. God, so many things. You motherfucker. Oh, man. Okay. That's right. I feel like we went down there, we weren't able to make progress, right? Maybe up was the way that we were. I should have done this in one go. I don't know why I decided to take a nice little break between last time I played this dungeon, this time I played this dungeon. That was a mistake. Ow. How about you don't take all my magic and kill me? Okay. Glad we were able to come to some sort of agreement. Hello, Ruby. Welcome back. Hiring manager isn't in until, you said Thursday? Ah. Well, then you will hopefully have your news then. Why? Okay, there we go. I was like, why am I still stuck on this geometry? Oh, his fireballs actually can't go through that. That's hilarious, actually. We 100% take those. That's cheating. What do you mean that's cheating? The game was designed that way. Next thing I know, you're gonna call this cheating. That's Geneva Code violation. Actually, I think I've trapped him in here in a weird kind of unwalkable, unescapable way. Yeah. And I actually do need to deal with him. And his shenanigans. Okay, yeah, sure. Wonderful. Reporting me to the UN. Oh, I can't block those. I can block fireballs, not lasers. Good to know. Alright, I think I'm doing the right things. Oh, that's right. I don't actually have the big key. Ugh. Okay. So we gotta go down. Down is the way. Hopefully we don't have to redo these rooms in a minute here. I'm glad that spike trap didn't hurt me. I would have been upset about that. It feels good to play this game on like a legitimate D-pad though. I am very happy that I have a controller that is like made for this kind of gameplay. And I'm actually really excited to be playing Shovel Knight with this type of controller. No, it's a legitimate D-pad. Well, it's like, I maybe not legitimate, but like designated D-pad, if that makes sense. So like, I find most modern controllers, the D-pad's kind of like in this weird offshoot location. It's not where your thumb wants to sit. Because like most games don't use a D-pad. They use, they require a control stick or some other form of movement. But like, you know, A Link to the Past it was originally designed for this type of controller. Oh, jeez. Can I show a controller? I can show a controller. I'm playing on a Super Nintendo controller with a couple of sticks. It is an 8-bit Dendo, or yeah, the exact same controller. Get wall-handed. Now everything respawns. We have to do it over again. Isn't this fun? I think mine is called an like a SN30 Pro. This is the one I got. I originally got it for Tetris actually, because I used to play Puyo Puyo Tetris. Haven't played that game in a while, but it was something I used to play. All right, let's clear the way a little bit. Pro 2, you like the grip? Yeah, I was kind of a fan of like the classic form of it. Cause I don't know, it's just like the style I played on the most when I was doing this stuff. I'll take a little bit of damage there. I'll take a little bit of damage there. We'll go down here. Right. Okay. So where am I going? There was. I need to go downstairs. And I thought that this was the way to get there. And I'm now looking at the map and going, this is not the way to get there. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I've already been in the room that the big key is in, and I just didn't get the big key. That's the realization that is dawning upon me. Really? Okay. Thank you for the bombs. Thank you for the magic. Oh, maybe this is the room. This is definitely the room. Don't fall into the floor. If there were hands in this room, I would have lost it. Alright, so where does this take me? Does it take me up? or down? This took me... none of the above. That's where it took me. It took me none of the above. Come on. Do better. You know how the star switches work. You can avoid walking into pits. For just 2 seconds. I believe in myself. Wow. Alright, don't get got by the hand. I heard a hand. Hook shot. What do you mean hook shot? The hook shot does not help me here. I guess unless you're talking about the iframes of the hook shot, which, yeah, that would help. But I feel like if I did that, you'd say I'm cheating or something ridiculous. Wow. But that's good cheating. What about this for good cheating? That's good too. Acceptable forms of cheating. God, this floor sucks. It's actually very reminiscent of the one of the floors that we had in what was it? Lethal Company last night. I wonder if you can do the magic fill glitch. Can you still take damage with the magic cape or no? I don't remember. Because it seems like I did damage just by walking into things with this. But yeah, I know. I do agree that it's a little bit redundant. Put down 2 bombs, throw red boomerang, and spam the red cane. No, whatever wasn't supposed to happen did not happen. Instead, I've wasted 2 bombs and some magic. All right, so we're here. Okay, cool. Good to know. In which case, boomerang came back too fast. Fine, we'll try here. There's a lot of open space here. Oh yeah, it looks like you can. I saw my magic meter go up for just a tick there. Wow. Which means that there must be a way down. No! Oh my god, I am so pissed that I just did that. Alright, looks like we're taking a long walk back. If only there was a fast way back there. I should have looked at the map. I should have thought about it for 2 goddamn seconds. The second I walked through that door and saw where we were, I knew it was up. No greater mistake has been made. Oh, and it respawned all of the floors too. That was not a small oops mistake. That was a giant mistake. Fun enough, you forgot a lot about speedrunning stuff. I've never speedrun this game or any game like it, so I wouldn't know what to try in regards to if I was trying to do anything speedrunning. related. Wow, that counted as a hit? That's ridiculous. Ah. Oh, what the hell? The fuck you mean you walked through that? Can I walk through that? Cool. Yeah, it was too long. The move fast using stairs glitch. Seems like there's a handful of glitches in this game I am not fully aware of. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I got the blue tunic and everything. Anything of use up here? Hey, a heart. I'll take a heart. You never get to use them. Just not a whole lot of hook shots or boots. Fair. That's a heart. Make the beeping stop. Alright, I'm now officially out of magic. Plenty, I don't want to bring myself back into speedrunning. I'm okay with the GU community. Yeah, the GU community is nice. Especially, even if you don't speedrun the game, everyone is nice to, you know, just accommodating however you want to play the game, and that's something I really like about the GU community. For the most part. There are a couple of people who are like, who I've met who are a little do things. I'm trying to think, do I actually have... Okay, that's pretty nice. No arrows. Okay, a little bit of magic. Alright, it's time we do some things, because I would really prefer to actually beat this area. See how fast I can do it. Alright, that seems like enough magic. I think we'll be able to get through this with this. Because, okay, so where do I need to go right here? Right? I'm assuming it's that one teeny weeny little room over there in the top right hand corner. That's like where I need to be. Baba's a gamer. I'm just doing things. I wish I hadn't blown myself up quite so much. Yeah, because that seems like bait, right? There's no way that that's the way I have to go. I need to get into this top, like, right room. Does it only work with the US version or only 1.0? There's some glitches that don't work in this game, from what we've been able to tell. We tried to go to one of the secret rooms earlier, and we weren't able to do that. So it seems like the game isn't accommodating for that. Fake flippers don't work. Forget what else. Yeah, so I'm assuming that there are some things in this game that are version specific. Wow. Awesome. Okay. So I have been in here, right? So let's see. Let's take a look at the map. We go down here and we drop into the room below us, which is what it would appear that we want to do. Right? Right? Maybe. Oh, I don't know what that room looks like. Nah. I get the feeling I'm going to drop into the wrong room again. And I know it's this one because it's got the weird texture on it. All right. All right, and then we have to go up this time. Why am I not using any arrows? Why not? Surely these guys aren't that weak to arrows, right? No, I'm kidding. I honestly genuinely forget that I have arrows sometimes. I think that's the big thing. I forget how much a pain this particular enemy is in a room full of ice. Okay, and this time we have to go up, right? Okay, good. Glad I'm confirming this with myself. Hey, look at that. 3 chests. One of them is a fake one. Big key. Fantastic. Awesome. Now we gotta go all the way back. Chests! You know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you said cheats. You know what's funny is that we did this last time, and then I didn't go up. I went left here. And then when I walked out, that room closed. And I was like, I don't know what to do anymore. And that was so incredibly disappointing. All right, look at that. We got Sword Beam. Sick. Never thought I'd see the day. All right, we got the red mail. Even better protecting the blue mail. Awesome. Now we have our classic Link look. And now I believe that this means we can go upstairs. We've done everything that we need to downstairs. What? Doing Ganon Silverless? The fuck you mean doing Ganon Silverless? Did I miss something? We can teach you. Did I forget a thing? Am I gonna regret not going back there and grabbing a thing? It's very easy, actually. I'm sure it is. Oh, that's right. It's a thingy that I have to do. Learning is actually very easy. It's a small window, but doable. I don't know if I still have it. Even a small window. We'll give it a shot. So the pushing animation doesn't count as walking. That's what I'm seeing here, which is upsetting. That's right. Okay, so then they respond to diag. There we go. Content. Ow. Mixed bi lasers. Holy fuck. It was pretty bad. I'm trying. I seem to recall this room being evil. Ah, yes. It was evil. Oh, hello. I get the feeling I'm gonna need this switch hit, aren't I? Thank you. Huh. Noted. What, do one of these open up into a small hole in the floor or something? The blocker. Come on. Ow. No, the skulls don't block me from eye line. See, but now I'm curious. I want to go down there and see what that floor is about. Maybe we have to fall down something, or I don't know. Ow. God damn these eyes. I hate that the statues themselves have a hitbox. I'd be so much more okay if the eyes themselves did not have a hitbox, but here we are. Need help with that room? I just kind of keep walking into things I really shouldn't be. I think is the big thing. I just wanted that heart, but oh well. Okay, we'll leave without it. Ow. Sure. Ugh. I do love how these bosses all come back, though. Like, we actually haven't seen this boss since literally the beginning of the game. Oh, come on. I swear, this thing has the weirdest hurt boxes in the game. There we go. A true boss would have been hype. It would have. It would have. I mean, boss rushes as a whole, I'm a fan of them. Quite like them. All right, we got all of these things. Wow. Fun. Give me that heart. Is there something more to this room that I'm not aware of? Was there like an actual solution, or do you just got to kind of figure out the room and keep trial and erroring it? I guess I could take out the red staff and push a block. Does he know? Those who know. I really didn't like that solution, though. I didn't feel particularly elegant. I will take a heart, actually. Oh, fun. I thought that was a hand to take me out of the dungeon. I was going to lose it. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Floor 6. Oh, fun. We're gonna try that again. Cool. I gotta go the other way first, don't I? What do you mean you can follow me on the stairwell? There we go. Yes, we will take a ferry, take some bombs. I love how it gives me like a little description every single time I get bombs. It's like, hey, you can do this thing with bombs. Very, very helpful every time. At least it's fast. And now it makes sense why they would give me so many bombs in the previous room. Eh. Oh, fun. What the hell did I just do? Let me out, let me out, let me out. Did not mean to hit that and do that. Powder, powder, powder. Keep a ferry around. Making mistakes. Ah, Jesus. Don't want to be hanging out with the fireball. Me and the fireball not friends. Ah, fun. Okay, now this is a boss I can get behind fighting. All right, where is this room? Huh. I almost want to fall. Because I'm almost certain... Oh, well, no, it would take me all the way back here, wouldn't it? Maybe I don't want to fall. Because I really want to figure out what's in that one bombable room about 3 floors below me, but I feel like if I fall here, that's just what's... I'm not... That's not where I'm going to end up. I'm just going to be disappointed. Ow. Oh, that is a lot of beetles. It's not a small amount of beetles. Let me up the stairs! Alright, off we go. Oh, it's great that you could come all the way here, Babu. I'm very happy to see you again. But you'd better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. Amazing. Aghanim 2.0. Indeed. That. I had to make sure it was actually the blue one, because he does like to spawn lightning every once in a while. Ooh, okay. Ah. Mistiming a few things. What? Alright, there we go. Amazing fight. And the chase is on. Oh my god, it's fucking Ganon. It is. Sorry, Aghanim was possessed by the spirit of Ganondorf. So to do Silverless, yes. When you get to the phase, prep time. I think we're pretty well prepped. We still have 3 fairies, 2 fairies. Well, you know, we'll jump into it. We'll see if we can do it. So when you get to the phase, what do I do during the phase? The torch phase, charge a spin attack, dodge the fire, and then get close and release. Okay. Oh, God. I forgot I made the terrible tea. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim, the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make you wish, or make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. Ah, I missed my third strike. I could have gotten a third one in there. Ah. Tonight we eat bacon. Ah, I see. Oh, the next phase. I see. He does do insane amounts of damage, I must say. Oh, those bats have some kind of interesting tracking AI. They definitely go to where I want to go and not just, you know, in a straight line at me. Don't die, Babo. No promises. This is the king of evil that we're talking about here. Dodge the the fire attack, he says. Sorry, she says. It's a tall ask. So where is that hitbox? You're doing well, lad. But can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard! Ah, yikes. Okay. We're running out of fairies. That might be it for fairies. Yeah, alright. Ah. I cannot get a spin attack off. God damn it. Alright. Well, we're going to stock up on some things. It's a tough boss fight. Gonna need some more fairies. I recommend cheese. I had grilled cheese for lunch. I think we're cheesed out for today. The almighty cape. I'm gonna go stock up on some potions. Mozzarella, pretty good. It's alright. Mozzarella's not my favorite. If I'm making grilled cheese, I always make it with cheddar. Like that. That is prep right there. Best for the grilled, indeed. If you bring a bee. What do you mean if I bring a bee? You mean when I bring a bee? Disowned. Oh, wait, can I have a sample? Someone here gives me a sample. God damn it. Yo, hello Lane. How's it going? I'm here to can I try a sample of your red potion? Just the medicine life. Here, taste a sample of the red potion. Wonderful. Oh, but how are you doing, David Malarkey? There have been so many red names popping up in Twitch chat, so my brain has been glossing over them for, you know, God knows why. I'm just like, ah, yes, all the same chatter. But how have you been? Absolutely spectacular. Awesome. We are nearing the end of our Zelda playthrough. Nearly finished here. Right. Come on. See how easily we can get through phase 1. Take a step back. Man, that thing is chasing me. On to the next fire phase. Right, and then I can sneak in and get an attack there if I wish. Squeeze one in here. If I, you know, hit. Follow up. Ah, run into fire twice. Is this Ganon? Yeah, we're right at the tail end of the game here. You actually hate the sword beam, do you? But it's so cool. It's iconic. Although it does do very little damage, and you have to kind of keep on playing this. Ooh, no fire that time. That's good to hear. You're doing well, lad, but do you think you can break through the secret of darkness? On guard. Ah. No! I got bumped into a hole. Oh, man. Was that it? Were we winning? When Ganon is stunned, give him his last moment with a silver arrow. Do you understand, Babo? No, I don't actually. Oh, man. Okay, so how close were we? Out of curiosity. We're trying to do silverless, and I think we had it. Not close? Oh, man. So what has to happen there? Do I just need to like out damage cap him before all the platforms fall? Is that the trick? Out DPS him there? You need to light the torches. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna fight the bee today. I'm just gonna leave the bee alone. Then do what you were doing the first time? Okay. Okay, I was at the phase to do silverless. I see. Well, we'll go back in. We'll try it again. I don't even think I really need full health going into this. I think we can do it just like this. If I'm being perfectly honest. We just won't fall in the hole this time. You can glitch the torches by lighting the left one before the right one fades. Okay, that's good to know. I never imagined a boy like you would cause me so much trouble than defeating my dark wizard Aghanim twice, without delay. Is that a bee? Maybe. It's my secret weapon against Ganon. Go, my bee. Yes. With our power combined, we shall defeat the great evil wizard that is Ganon. Doesn't matter how powerful you are, everyone is afraid of bees. Ooh, I was in a terrible spot there. Ah. I don't like that spawn. That is a weird spawn, and I can't seem to do a whole lot when he's over there. Really? Come on. Tickling Ganon with the bee. It's my secret strategy. Works on pretty much everything. You're doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness on guard? No, I got shoved. The jerk. Oh, man. Cannot believe I got shoved into a hole. All right, were those the right conditions? After the fireball goes, release. You can release the spin attack. Heard. All right, let's restock up on potions, I guess. And bees. We need another bee. Ideally, a golden bee. I would really love a golden bee, but you know, no promises. I swear that there was like a spot where a golden bee would spawn on my Game Boy Advance version, which made me wonder if the actual game had a like there was a single tile of golden bee that exists in the game when the game is started. So like I don't know if you guys know this about Pokemon Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby, right? In the original Game Boy Advance versions, there was one tile where you could catch Feebas. A single tile within like this area of the map. And the awful part is that if you went fishing in that one tile, you were guaranteed a Feebas. So all you had to do was figure out which tile it was. You actually didn't need, like, that's how Feebas worked. And so, you know, you could farm Feebas if you figured out what the tile was. But if you didn't know what the tile was, then you would never find it. That's how it worked? Yes. And I'm kind of curious if the Golden Bee in this game is programmed similarly. I'm so mad. One tile in all of Hoenn. Well, it was the one tile in all of the, like, upper half of, like, Hoenn. So, like, when you were on your way up to, oh, what was the name of that city? Where the flying gym was. That area. So there was one tile of water where you could catch Feebas within that space, if that makes sense. And that's how it worked. Not bad, not bad. Good start. So was there something more to the trick that I wasn't doing, or was that basically it for doing Silverless? God, I hate that one spawn. Really? Okay. So that spin attack doesn't work there. A regular slash seems to work there just fine, though. You were way too early last time. Oh, wait, so it's like a specific... Okay, I see. So there's a frame, so it's right after he fires the bat. All right, charge spin attack. Well, let me pause for half a second here to figure out what that is. Charge spin attack, dodge bat, release spin attack. Okay, and it has to be as he's releasing the bat, correct? This isn't the phase. I mean, true, but I mean, it's still a good phase to get in some spin attacks. You're doing well, lad, but can you break through my secret technique of darkness? On guard. Damn. I knew where he was, too. So you dodge bat, charge spin attack, and then release spin attack. Does it have to be like as he's spawning then? Hmm. Yes, no. This is very after. So let's see. Dodge, so charge spin attack, dodge bat, release spin attack. Okay, I see. So he okay, I think I see the timing now. Ah. Oh, I think that was a hit. Ah, too early. So, bat, throw, maybe hit. Oh, I heard it. I heard him whirl. I am now short on magic. That was hard. To get that one hit in, that was ridiculously hard. All right, we're going to the lantern now. It gets easier. Does it? It's approaching him. That's damn. All right. For the record, if we run out of money, I think that's I'm bad at dodging the bat. Of course I'm bad at dodging the bat. This is the first time I've had to dodge the bat in like 20 years. Haven't had to think about dodging the bat since like I was 7. Do you not have nightmares about dodging the fire bat? No, I do not, actually. I have very, very pleasant dreams. Unless I've been, you know, watching too much of something that is not so pleasant. Like, I definitely had some the world is ending dreams recently, but I blame Doctor Who. Do I need... And you know, actually, I'm going to take a red potion. We're going to try and save up a little bit of money here. A green potion. When was the last time you flooped the pig? You know, that is a great question. It has been a very long time since I've flooped the pig. Is the dodge the bat method necessary, or can you just strike him normally? The dodge the bat method is necessary since I don't have silver arrows. If I had silver arrows, then I could just use silver arrows when he was stunned, and that would do the damage. But yeah, no, the last time I flooped a pig, man, it has been many, many a year since the last time I flooped a pig. I think, man, what was the last time I played that game? Because like, it's difficult to. I'm trying to think about a Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent of flooping the pig, because flooping the pig is an Adventure Time reference. For those of you who don't know, it's the card game that Jake and Finn play. and basically he like I flooped the pig, and he flips the card, and it just totally annihilates a field. I think the last time I flooped the pig was playing against my brother. He has a light sworn deck. For any of you those don't know, it works off graveyard manipulation and just really, really obnoxious like milling and summoning. That's how light sworns are usually played. And you put this giant monster on the field, you pay 2,000 life points, you wipe the field, and then you deal 3,000 damage. That's kind of your game plan. The last time I flooped the pig was I was not playing the game. I was playing very defensively, and I literally just threw Raigeki on the field after he dumped all of his resources into negating everything else. And yeah, that was it. He did not want to play the game anymore. No, we're joking. So Ruby is a randomizer enthusiast for this game, and so Silver Arrows is, you know, one of those things that you might not end up with in a randomizer and so, you know, in order to beat the game quicker, since it's not technically necessary, we're giving it a shot. We're giving it a shot trying to do it without the Silver Arrows. But yeah. No. We're not chastising anybody. There is no right way to play a video game. I guess the incorrect way to play a video game is to not have fun playing a video game, because that's what they were ultimately designed for. At least that's my philosophy when it comes to, you know, video game political nonsense. Also, can we talk about how cool it is that, like, the first item you ever get in this game is the lantern, and it, like, that ends up being, like, Ganon's defeat. It's like, yeah, sure, silver arrows, but, like, and you could use the fire rod, but ultimately it's the lantern that your uncle gives you that allows you to do damage to Ganon again. Very cool. Ah, jeez. You got some wacky hitboxes, my guy. Should have seen me earlier. Earlier, I was trying to hit him with a bee. If I could kill Bait Ganon with a bee, I would totally call that the right way to play this game. Doing well, lad. Can you break through the technique of darkness? We will do my best. Once I get these lanterns lit. No, a little too soon. No, that was a little too late. This is a rough boss fight. It is a rough boss fight. Whoa! Holy shit, I just used my blue potion. Okay, well, there went that health bar. And just wait for these to both go out. Remember the no death run? Man, that would have been cool. Honestly, it's kind of difficult to die on Ganon. That's what I'm realizing. No, too soon. No, I'm confident that we would have beaten this game by now if we were doing silverless. Ah. Yeah, there's no way I'm dodging this bat. Ah. Ow. We got this hit once. I was able to do it one time. I'm really upset I drank that blue potion, by the way. That was it. We got a hit there. So you could hear it. Damn. Add 1 to the death counter. So silver arrows are a weapon in this game, right? I'll explain this again. And the way that the final phase is supposed to work is you're supposed to fight Ganon with the silver arrows. You would knock him into that blue state, and then you would shoot him with the silver arrow, and that's when he would actually take damage. But there is a glitch where if he is, I guess, shooting one of the fire bats, you can time a hit in there where you can actually end up hitting him instead of taking... Oh my god, Jesus, what are you doing there? You can hit him and then knock him into the stun, and he'll actually take the damage. And you can tell that he does this because he makes the little, like, hurt sound noise. And the timing is strict, and so we're giving this a shot. You know, the old college try. Just try it as he's just leaving. All right, magic medicine I don't think is necessary. I actually don't think we need this. I think we just need health potions. Oh man, we are super poor. I can't even afford them. All right, I guess we're doing this with fairies. I do think that there is a cave that spawns fairies just around the corner here. We'll give this a few more attempts. If we can't get it, though, it's sometime soonish, we'll go back and get the silver arrows. I guess they're in Ganon's tower, considering everyone... as soon as I walked past an area, everyone reacted with... Well, I guess we're doing silverless, so... The out of bounds glitch that gives you 1,000,000 rupees. What? It's 1,000,000 rupees glitch. This is not the cave I was looking for. Maybe I'm thinking over by the church. Oh jeez. I guess 3 is an easy enough area to grab things at. Fairies. Right? You can fall into this well and find fairies. Am I thinking of the spot up here in the woods? I'm trying to remember where fairies like to spawn. I know that there's a couple of spots. You go to the castle, go to a specific door, wait, throw the red cane block at the door, and keep repeating it using a green potion to fake the flute. Warp to Death Mountain, and then there's a pixel where you can walk over and get rupees. Amazing. I will not be doing that. That is a lot of work for probably not enough payoff. Ah, how dare you steal my shit. Twitch has died on you. I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. This is not where I was going to try and go. Did I just do a giant circle? I did. I did just do a giant circle. Oh, wait, maybe not. No, I did not. Where is this thing? I'm just trying to find fairies. Is it you? No, you're not what I'm looking for. There is some kind of mushroom thing that you just like kind of explode. Oh no, it's this tree right here, I think. There we go. By chance you need the 4th bottle? I mean, the 4th bottle is always nice, but... If you're asking if we have it, we do not have it. If you're asking if we need it, I don't know, maybe. No, I wanted to capture that. Can you tell I've played TF2 and Overwatch? I just said cap that. Cool. Alright, we got everything we need to throw another attempt at Ganon here. Is there anything cool in this house? It's interesting. It's an interesting layout of a house, but I don't think there's anything too interesting about it. Wow, thank you, guards. You just gotta be going through people's houses, it's private property. Who said it was private property? We did not steal the bug net. The kid gave us his bug net. Don't you remember? He said, "Man, I really wish we could play outside, but I am sick." And he is still sick. So he gave me his bug net until he started feeling better. We're borrowing indefinitely. Where's the proof? It's in the pudding. Alright, another good old try here. We don't even have to think about using fairies manually, though. That's the nice part. I can just focus on keeping out my torch in the text. Alright, let's get through this first phase pretty easily with no damage, hopefully. Ooh, that was a relatively spooky pattern. Wow, I got just a little bit too close to the sun there. All right. Secret technique of darkness. There we go. We got him once. I think I got the timing down. The as he's disappearing advice really helped out, actually. Hey, there we go. That's it. I got the timing down. Ugh. Oh my god, I nearly slid off. Nice. Screwed up. Okay. It's another hit. Nah. Okay, throw a bat. There we go. That's another hit. Do another dodge here. Ah. I'm actually glad I didn't hit there, because I would have bounced right into death. Nope. Damn. Fun fact, the Tempered Sword does equal damage to that of the regular Golden Sword. Just to Ganon or in general? Oh, that was way too early. That's okay. Now I'm a little bit concerned about my magic. I'm glad that we have the 1/4 magic thing going on here. That helps out a little bit. Really? That didn't count as a hit? I'm shocked. Let that back cross. Ah! Alright, fairies. It's our first fairy down. Ah, too soon. There we go, that's a hit. That's another hit. We were a little too close to the sun there. No, I should have focused on dodging there. That's another hit. Ah, a little too close there. That's another hit. Hey, we got him! Eat it, Ganon. Only burned one fairy, too. Oh, right. I still have to actually play this game. I forgot. I thought we got to let the credits roll. Yes, we did manage to do it silverless. Oh man, look at them 3D graphics. Welcome, Pabo. I am the essence of the Triforce. Once we got the timing down, it was a lot easier. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil person, or if an evil-hearted person touches it, it will grant his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. What about an evil person with a good heart? I don't believe such a person exists. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish. Yay. Chaotic good. I mean, chaotic good doesn't necessarily mean an evil person. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. I'm a believer of, like, you know... Well, I'll finish the dialogue and then we'll talk about it. Now touch it with a wish in your heart. Oh, man, look at them polygons. Look at them circles. Robin Hood is a person. Does he do evil deeds? I don't know. Kinda, I guess. The Return of the King. He does steal. He does steal. I feel like... I wish there was a better... You know, that's... Okay. You know, you got me. I don't know what would happen if a person with a good heart, with evil intents, did things. Sir Asalaha's homecoming. Amazing. I think his default wish would just come true. See, the Triforce in this game doesn't make sense to say later games where if a good person wishes on the Triforce stays the same, but if an evil person tries to wish on the Triforce, it breaks apart and is separated. So in this game, the Triforce is truly neutral. That's right. The Triforce learned its mistake. It was like, yeah, we're not going to let evil people touch this anymore. Assembles a band of village idiots to fight. That sounds about right. Maybe you have to truly have... Maybe you have to be... Maybe it's one of those things where you have to be pure of heart in order to use the Triforce, and some people's hearts are just pure evil. Twitch died again. Oh, I'm sorry. The Twin Lumberjacks. That's right. We only got to... We checked out their house. Like Skullgirls. Is that true? Oh, the guy comes back. That's good. The flute boy plays again. He did not die forever. There's Venus. She has all of my money. I like how they bow to the camera. It's the bug catching kid. See, I told you we'd give him back his bug net. Look, he's even got the bee. The bee that helped save Hyrule. The beautiful Hyrule song is beautiful. Truly a triumphant song after all the work you put in. It's good. The MacGuffin fucks you up unless you are pure of heart, but basically no one is good enough, and every ending is a bad ending. That's hilarious. The lost old man. And the Master Sword sleeps again. Forever. Unless. Well, an amazing game. Very, very glad I played it. I would be open to doing a randomizer one day. Today is not that day, but one day. Back in glitch audio of only form. We'll let the credits roll. Randomizer tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Wednesday. We do things on Wednesdays. You know we do things on Wednesdays. But the next big game that I think we're gonna play is Shovel Knight. So I still need to purchase it, but it should be one of those things that hopefully will just go right over. Randomizer is technically a roguelite. Ha! You're funny. I will play the randomizer. I do want to play through Shovel Knight. I do want to try and get through all the DLC and that kind of stuff. But we will definitely play the randomizer at some point. Also, we are approaching February, so I do believe I owe... Ooh, Shovel Knight was on sale. Got it. Sick. Hopefully it's on sale. It is what I want to play next. But yeah, we will definitely play the randomizer. I've wanted to play a randomizer of a game, and the only reason that I haven't is because I wasn't familiar enough with the game. With the games that I would want to have as randomizers, if that makes sense. Will I be your Valentine? Sure. Absolutely. And so that's been a... But since we just finished beating this game, and now I know a handful of the secrets and anything like that, that might be something that we do. Am I playing any specific game on Valentine's? I don't believe so. Not yet, at least. We could play A Link to the Past randomizer together. Oh, that might be fun. The ending music is fantastic. I love how they have let the motif play out. And while this is going on, we're enjoying this, I will set up for the next thing that we do. Because, I got some time. We don't have to end stream here. We can play another game. But I was thinking we'll do what is it? Well, we'll do some Peglin for a little while. It seems like a suiting way to end the game. Starting Shovel Knight? Nah, I still need to install it, and there's a handful of things that need to happen prior to Shovel Knight getting kicked off, but I will have all of that set up by, I don't know, Thursday. That's the day I'm planning on starting Shovel Knight, by the way. For anybody who wants to see Shovel Knight from beginning to end, I try to play these types of games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, yeah. Man, it is so cool. Is that showing all my deaths? That can't be right. Yes. Total games played at 13. Oh, does it count fairies? Is that what's going on? No, that can't be right. That would be way higher. The official death counter. Lucky 13, Bobo. Indeed. All right. Well, that was A Link to the Past, and it was a fantastic game. Absolutely loved it. Every second of it was fantastic. We are going to... I'm going to edit the stream title real quick. And we'll play some Peglin until, I guess, the stream ends. Awesome. All right. Shall we get started with some Peglin? Best game, kind of want to speedrun it. I mean, it seems like a pretty great game to speedrun, on all things considered. Like, it seems fast enough, and it's very popular that to the point where, like, you could probably get a pretty decent community going in regards to playing it. There we go. Got to get rid of the death counter. The unofficial death counter, the one that didn't count all of the other things. And we'll get the audio fixed in just a minute here. Where's my head gonna go? Probably over here. And then let me get the volume fixed. Awesome. All right. What the hell? What happened? Back. Okay, there we go. Yes. Game is fixed. I was typing, and it was registering what it was I was typing outside of the game, so it was doing some weird stuff. You receive no starting gold, and battles provide less gold. Oh, that explains why I've been struggling with the gold accounts recently. Good job on Silverless. Thank you. I'm glad that we stuck with it. It was pretty fun. I'm gonna take this. The self-damage glove, or the reduced self-damage glove. Did we beat Gelba? I have no clue who Gelba is. We beat Ganon. We actually just finished doing a Silverless run, actually. We didn't have silver arrows at the end. So, super cool. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by, Alcid. Hopefully, I will catch you streaming sometime soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. But how are you doing, Gemzy? We're out here now playing some Peglin and hopefully doing all right. Fuck silver arrows. You're only saying that because it makes the game easier. I take it you missed Fortnite Friday last week? Yeah, I usually do. I did see your clip, though. It was pretty hilarious. Hilarious in, like, the sense that it does kind of, it's reminding me of, I don't know if you've ever seen the Eric Andre show, but it's like he invites people onto his show and then just kind of proceeds to spend that time fucking with them. And it's kind of intense. In a very, very funny way, but man, it is not, it doesn't feel lighthearted sometimes. Love Eric Andre. I had a feeling that you would. All right, 33 gold. Oh, this is new. Shoots a laser that activates orbs every 7 hit. Attack pierces all enemies. I've never seen this before. This game must have gotten an update. That's kind of cool. But this is also good with this. But we gotta take the new thing. It's early enough. Yeah, we gotta try out the new thing. Alright, where are we going? Money is very not good right now. So these early shops are not gonna be helpful. I think we kind of want to just kind of take one of these paths around this guy, take another question mark. We get chests are pretty good for us because we are playing as the original Peglin. He doesn't have any starting bonuses, but he gets an extra view, extra look at chests, which is very, very good. Wow. Eat a fruit. Fine. Still working on this apple, actually. Ooh. Slime. Activating multiple crits. Increases damage per peg hit by crit damage minus regular damage. Okay. So this would like really, if we get a crit build going, but positive slime, just a positive slime, that's pretty good. How have I been this week? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a lot better. Every day I'm feeling just slightly more better, which is great. But yeah, outside of that, it's been a pretty nice week. Nothing too crazy, nothing too eventful. How's your week been? We just beat A Link to the Past. That feels pretty great. Oh my god, that's a crazy orb. I don't even know what to do with that. The piercing is really cool with this, at least in terms of like doing damage to things. Had a burrito today. I made tomato soup last night, and man, it tasted great. Okay, good. That was the best orb it possibly could have duplicated. You made tomato soup last night? What? Man, how did yours come out? Mine was amazing, actually. I got my roommate to try it, to which he said it tasted like Panera bread tomato soup, and I was like, really? Oh my god, that was a miserable hit. Glitch in the Matrix, I guess so. I'm gonna have to hit that refresh, aren't I? Can't hit the crits. No, wait, we could hit the bomb. Just one bomb? Oh, that was 2 bombs. That was one too many bombs. I didn't need to hit all that. And then next time, it's gonna spawn a red slime and then rainbow slime. Best to target that. Try and get some money on this field. That was terrible. What a terrible shot. Awesome. God, this accidental slime build is happening. It's doing things. What's funny is I don't know if this is actually like that great of a thing to have happen, because like it creates durable, which is, you know, you can build into it very well, but it can start to become problematic if you're not careful. I bit my cheek at some point recently, and now my cheek hurts and stuff like that. Oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, we just finished playing Zelda, so I'm kind of, this is just my way of unwinding after the Zelda stream, because, you know, what else am I supposed to do for an hour and a half? And roguelites seemed nice and appropriate. All right, what do we got here? Whenever you heal, deal 3 damage. Okay, that's interesting. Multiplier based on removed. Whenever trit is triggered, gain Ballusion. Ballusion's also helpful, although we're doing a lot of self-damage. No, Zelda is great. It was a super fun game. I'm excited to play Shovel Knight next, but Zelda is one of my favorites. I think we're gonna take the bag of orange pegs. Play Phantom Hourglass next. I need to find a decent emulator for something like that. I would not want to play Phantom Hourglass on like a really crappy emulator. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's get rid of the Dag Orb. It's good, but man, it's spooky. I think. Ah, no, that's not where I wanted to go. All right, fine. One of the board is refreshed. Refresh the board on every reload. I'll take the filibuster. 5-hour piano tile stream. Oh my god. I haven't thought about that game in ages. That was a little bit before my my time. That was a lot of bombs. Okay, that was all the bombs. Super cool. I did not want to do that. I was really hoping to kind of destroy 1 or 2 bombs, not literally all of them. All right, 12. Thank you. Okay, okay. Filibuster did its job. Before your time, how old are you? I mean, so for the record, I didn't have a phone until I was like probably 16 or 17, and I didn't have a phone that could play a game like Piano Tiles until I was probably like almost halfway through college. Like my first real smartphone I didn't get until like 2017, I would say. Prior to that, it was like literally just a phone that I could use to text on. And my first cell phone I got when I was 16. Which would have been like back in like, I don't know, 2013. So, but when Piano Tiles was like really coming out, it was just a little bit too early. I'm like that one 90s kid that didn't actually grow up in the 90s, but grew up in a very 90s-like environment. Bob was an old person. Kinda. I'm kind of an old person. This item feels very experimental. This laser beam thing, this feels like it's not finished. Make sure you don't have a heart attack on your bike. Thanks. God, I'm not that old. And I'm actually in pretty good shape for what it's worth. And I've stopped eating out pretty much altogether. I think by this time last year, I probably would have eaten out at least twice. And I haven't, so I'm feeling quite good about that. Yeah, we'll take another question mark. Anything cool? Just another combat? That's cool. That's fine. We'll take a combat. I feel like we're still missing some level of synergy that this set is looking for. Target you. I think if we hit this reload, it should just kill him. Yep. Do I just do cardio? I mean, kinda. I do cardio. I rock climb. I do push-ups. I do planks. But that's pretty much it. Most of the stuff I do is like I don't do any weightlifting or anything like that. If that's what you're asking. I've thought about getting into better shape though in that regard. How does the laser work? Okay, so every 3 tiles it just shoots a laser. I don't know what dictates. In what direction it goes in. I don't know anything in that regard. It just happens, and it's really funny. Can I... Oh, come on. Hit one more bomb. How did I light 4 of them? What kind of shot was that? How did I do that? And it just seems to pierce all projectiles. Again, it feels very, very beta-y. Like a very unfinished thing that it's doing. But it's cool. I'm not angry about it. Weightlifting is freeing. So I will say, when I started actually like doing some, I wouldn't call it weightlifting, but it was when I started doing more work in like the stage industry, I definitely enjoyed feeling like that level of in shape. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that's right. I have 2 discards, which is super helpful for this exact situation. Really? Please go. No? Okay, that's fine. Do 70? A little bit of healing. What kind of work? So like I would say loading loading trucks after shows. So usually moving speakers, moving chairs, moving stands, hanging lights, things of that nature. And when I'm talking lights, I'm talking like the 25-pound like pars and, you know, that kind of stuff. So, you know, I did some very physically demanding jobs. Sexual favors for talent. Yep, that one. No, I'm kidding. Also, I find it so weird how people refer to it as the talent. That has always been one of those things that I think is hilarious. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take the Electro Pegnet. It's, like, impossible to not take it when everything else is so stupidly dangerous. Yeah, that right path is looking good. And then we'll move over. Haven't you technically, though? No, I have not. Technically, though. Yeah, the laser's really funny. I don't know if it's good, though. It's good AoE. I'll give it that. Fun. Oh, actually, it does synergize quite well with this. I don't understand it. Again, if it hits 3, it fires a laser. When it fires a laser, whatever the laser hits, it also breaks and counts as points. But yeah, it seems finicky. Yeah, I'm really liking that right path. And then we'll go maybe this left path? Because the elite is good, but a shop and a chest. And that will be, like, we get the extra node. And then we also can, like, just... Is it a random target? I guess? That's the part I don't understand. I literally... This is my first time seeing the laser today. I think there's been a... I think they did a small update, and they added a few more orb types. And the laser is one of them. Which is why I picked it up. So I thought it'd be fun. And so far it is. Yeah, I'm just going to focus on trying to get a little bit of money here. Lifting elephants at the circus? Ha! No, that'd be cool, though. No, I did sound stage work for a very long time. Skip. So, like, we're talking, like, moving speakers and amplifiers and things of that nature. As well as breaking down shows, like, basically getting everything into very large boxes and getting... just making sure everything works. Oh, this is a scary-ass boss fight. I don't want to be here. Yeah, because this guy can just do absurd amounts of damage to us. Okay. Can I do the needed 200 or something damage? Yes. The answer is yes. The laser looks so cool when it's fast. It does. Balloon Towers Defense Stream when? Maybe one day. I don't know. Balloon Towers Defense, I would be down. I like that game. Healing Slime. Yeah, I'll take the Healing Slime. Money and a heal. I still remember how miserable I was. Oh yeah, I did do warehousing. What was that job actually? I mean, I did loading for. I loaded trucks, UPS trucks at one point in time. Yeah. I did not stick around for long. I quit that job I think after 2 weeks. No, 2 months. And it wasn't like. It's not like it was like the worst job in the world. It's just like we were understaffed. It was Christmas time, so everything was just ridiculously busy. Yeah, just, you know, everything that you've heard about warehouse jobs, it's just that. Yeah, just grab a little bit more money. Average Amazon turn is 2 weeks. Yeah, that sounds about right. We got a pretty good set here, honestly. I don't think we need to add a whole lot more. I'm really just looking for relics that synergize well with it. Carson quit day 1. That's hilarious. Do we get another one? I'll take another one. They were crying like 2 hours into it. Oh yeah, no, it's terrible. Upgrade all pebbles. Yeah, why not? You know, fuck it. No, what are you doing? Why did you climb that? What the fuck you mean you went up? They did truck, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Well, I still want to go to this shop. That's 3 relics worth of gold that we have. I will give you both of my pebbles. They were excited and then it was just awful. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, the good slime we have to take. Extra money, 10 extra gold. Is that good? No, refresh every... We'll take these 3. Yeah, no, UPS is not my favorite job. Or remove an orb. Forcefully removed. My friend actually likes it, but they like Solitude, and it's a more rural area. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not like, this goes with most jobs, which is to say that like, there's gonna be someone out there who likes the job that they do, or like likes that particular type of job, and I think that's totally fine and awesome. But you know, also a lot of us are forced to do these jobs that are usually not great. Oh wow, that just spiked it in the trash. Oh, I'm sure it sucks in the city. One of those new awful, one of those new bosses that's like actually so painful to have to deal with at times. There we go. That refresh is what I needed. Oh, the in and out of the truck is what Carson hated. Yeah, I can see that. Again, it's not a great job. It's not something that I can recommend very, very easily. And I'm certainly glad I'm not working there anymore. I do hope that, I don't know, I still have a job in the future. That's a bit of a situation right now that's presented itself. But we'll see. The multi-ball scene sounds good. Basically, so the owners of the place I work at, they're selling the shops, and they haven't told any of the staff. The staff is aware because one of the people who were interested in buying it decided not to, and then asked if, they've talked to the staff that that's happening, and they have not. So it's a whole situation, and none of us really know what's going on. So we're all kind of panicking. So that's the current situation. Wow. Attacks on -4, activated. No. Start a battle, but you have -1. Actually, we could get away with that. Yeah, we'll take this. We have a very small deck. It's a +3/+3 to everything. I hope I'm not losing the coffee shop job, but it's not looking promising, I can tell you that much. Another laser orb. Could be funny. You'd buy the thing if you could. I mean, believe me, a lot of us would. But unfortunately, it's one of those things where you're like buying a failing business, and if you that's sketchy in and of its own right. And then on top of that, like if the business has a bad reputation with the public, which we certainly don't feel like we have a good one, it can harm whatever future business goes in there, especially if it's something that was similar to what it used to be there. So it's just a weird situation. There we go. Yeah. In this economy? just go up there and touch the bomb. What do you mean? It was right there. The magnet is so confusing sometimes in this game. I will say our build has a ridiculous amount of AoE, which I'm kind of digging. Save up the money. I want to go to this shop, and then I think we're going to skip this elite and take the 3 chests and the elite down here. We don't need a whole lot, but the 3 chests could offer some cool stuff. Okay. Not me panicking. Bob becomes a full Link to the Past randomizer stream. You hate the magnet, but it's a good build for sure. I have my give and take with the magnet. It's got some stuff that goes for it. But I can understand people's dislike of it. I'm actually going to pick that up. Well, let me think. If I'm going to upgrade it, and it's going to cost us, what, 60? Which will take us out of range for a 3rd relic. I'm going to actually opt not to. It does make navigation a pain. I will say that. Baba lives on $50 a month and lives in a cardboard box. I have definitely done some... We picked that up for sure, by the way, the blind arrows. Or the sand arrows. I've lived on pretty light budgets. But, man, it's nice to not have to worry about money. Hello? Are you going to let me shoot? Okay. Wow. That was a disappointing number of things that happened there. Gonna kind of try and keep hanging this way. Coming to you live from the gaming box. That sounds like hell. Mom, I don't want to be in the gaming box anymore. Ah, there we go. That refreshes what I was looking for. Right now, 3 people live in my 750 square foot apartment, but it's actually fine. I mean, yeah. Again, you can make it work. Especially if, like, people are talking and communicative and adults, but, like, there is something nice about, you know, having your own space and things of that nature. Like, I take up a pretty decent amount of space, personally. Cool, free upgrade. Pebbles get +1/+2. We'll take the refresh perspective. The fresh perspective. The refresh perspective. The spaces and Babos, it's the dogs. Oh, how true. Sure. That's like maybe one more option. Damn. Pocket sand. Damn. Unless you have the bomb relics to really make that work, it's like next to impossible to actually have that pan out the way you want it to. There we go. Yes. That's a lot of damage. Well, that was cool. I think the respawn like hit this pocket 3 times in a row, so it just kind of like spun in a circle down there. while firing off lasers from its little like circle in the bottom of the screen. My lover Chris lives alone and clearly hasn't been hasn't dusted since they bought the condo 3 years ago. Oh yeah, that's a classic. Living alone is miserable. I agree. I don't know. I feel like I could get away with it, but I would be inviting people over all the time. Heals you and damages the target for 1 times the amount healed. Interesting. But we got healing. We don't need to worry about that. And I could just take the heal here, which I probably will, because we got a lot of money. Do we have anything that functions with more crits hit? That would have been great if that was the case, but I don't think we do. Oh, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. We do like crits. Who are we fighting? Depending on who we're fighting. Dragon? Okay, yeah, then we take the mental mantle for sure. No, well... Yeah, we take the mental mantle. Literally clean their house when they're home. I feel so bad. Oh, Mimic. Pocket Sand is doing its job. Like, my place is messy, but the mess of people living there, it's so much less depressing. Well, and I think, like, different people handle different amounts of, like, aloneness better. Like, when I'm home, I usually spend all my time away from people anyway. Like, I am a very solitary kind of person in that regard. And I stream, and that's like kind of how I get my like social itch when I need it, as well as, you know, I go out and there's a lot of things that I do, but you know, it has to be done that way. There's no way I don't take this, right? It's just a giant orb. Whenever bombs are created in battle, create an additional bomb. That's super fun, but we don't have it. Whenever gain 4 ball whack, increase max health. Enemy spawns. We're not dealing with enemy spawning. Pumpkin could be fun. I mean, pumpkin's probably the best item here. Oh, hey Floof, how's it going? When you get a job, you constantly need to be able to vibe with coworkers. Oh yeah, I mean that's. I feel like jobs are different though with than people you live with. Maybe not quite a 1-to-1, but like. Ow. I'm taking so much damage. Wow. Alright. You know, that's exactly what I was afraid of. I fired that orb off, and I was like, this is going to hit every bomb on the map, and it did. Good thing we got plenty of gold to heal with, but man, that was less than fun. Off to fight the dragon is good, a bit exhausting. I'm spending most of my days studying for my finals this week. Yeah, that's not fun. Finals can be a little bit nerve-wracking. For sure. The laser is really funny here. Unless it does that. But. That's right, just dig your way over there, please. Come on, hit the refresh. Hit the refresh. There we go. Death by refresh. Not a bad run. Getting pegged. I say most, and I did some because I have studied for the entire spec of a 3 whole months. Oh my god, a bit burnt out, so I'm taking it slightly easy before the exams. Yeah, that is totally fair. That is a lot. You completely bombed the job interview. When you order from a fast food without sending service, how would you like to use that to provide the same service? Like, I haven't went to a fast food place myself, like years, counting my old McDonald's job. Yeah, that is a weird question. And also, it's like, you know, it's a learning experience. I don't know. Weird. But yes. Oh, let me give you a quick shout out, Amber Learner. Our resident Rivals player. Rivals 1 specifically. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Amber Learner, go check them out. They are super cool. Alright, I'm back down to the Spinventor and the Ballin. The Baladin. The Baladin. Could Amber beat me in Rivals 2? Probably. I don't think I'm great at the game. I'm excited for the new character that's coming out in like 2 days, though. Maybe I'll pick up the new character and see what's what. Can I parry Crag Rock? I could learn. Apparently the patch notes are out. Oh, that's exciting. It's actually a pretty big deal. So what they change? Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage here. A lot of unnecessary damage, personally. I would like to hit a bomb, please. I'm really struggling to open up these bombs. God damn it. Thank you. No, why would you? Okay, fine. Poggies. Okay. Gain 1 on each time we take self-damage. Protect orb. I'll take the ball whack. It's pretty good. Alright. Let's see. We got 2 elites here, a lot of events, and then 2 elites towards the end and more events. And I'm inclined to take kind of this high event path this way. Yes, content. Very well. We shall have some content once I figure out how to move things around properly. Mono capture card. Aha, game capture. Bobo show controller. What, like the controller I'm playing this game with, or the controller I played A Link to the Past with? Or the game I play, or the controller I play Rivals with. I've got like 6 controllers sitting on my desk, for the record. Show the 8-bit Tendo? Okay. So this is what we use to play A Link to the Past. It's wonderful. It's skinny. It's just like a SNES controller, except it's got 2 extra shoulder buttons and it's got joysticks. As for the game I use to play Rivals with, this is my GameCube controller. It works. It says Nintendo GameCube across the front, so you know it's ancient. It's also got a fruit sticker on the back of it that I guess is just on there now. And then, of course, we have the Pro controllers that I use for Monster Hunter and other games. I used to use the 8-bit controller back in the day. Oh, and here's my mouse. I don't know. Ah! Don't drop the mouse. This is a mouse. It's all right. It functions. Offering. Attack doesn't hit. Higher reward level requires fewer hits for the travel. Deals 2 self damage per enemy hit. Attacks all enemies. The offering is pretty good. Gaming mouse, indeed. It was a gift from my brother. The electro magnet. Yeah, we'll take it. We need something. A little bit of juice. Okay, it worked out. Game mouse. It is rainbow. I do quite like it. All right. Do we want the egg? I'll reach into the nook, actually. We'll take the bramble. The bramble is quite good. We'll see if we can fight this guy. Cool. Stuart Little. Ridiculous. But yeah, no. That's the controller. I hope you guys enjoyed this controller room tour thing. Deals no damage. This thing needs to get upgraded. It's actually miserable right now. Keyboard hand camera? What do you mean? This hand right here? I do have a second webcam. That wouldn't be impossible to get set up. It's just the second web camera is currently acting as a stand for the current acting web camera. Bobo crouch cam? No. Absolutely not. Please hit the bomb. Thank you. Damn. Ah, oh well. Okay, it's getting away. This has got to be one of my least favorite bosses to fight. Like this elite like actually takes forever, and because we target so many elites in these runs, I feel like I'm fighting this guy all the freaking time. Like just a stupid amount of health. And this thing, I hate this thing. This thing sucks. I can't. It's so hard to keep a ball in there. Where are the splits? We need to know PB. There is no PB. I'm not speedrunning. I'm not a speedrunner. All right. Damn this boss. Stay in there. No, why are you bouncing out? You were right there. Oh my god, it did not. Jesus, we have taken way too much damage here. The arcane changes are crazy. I had a feeling. We just need damage, and that's damage. Oh, this is also super helpful. We've given Arcane back his aerial downbeat special stall with both a limitation and an option not to use it. Oh, that's crazy. And actually super cool. That was good decision making on their part. I'm gonna take that if I can get it. It seems like it could be good. It's not good now, but it could be. I'm so excited to not be sick so you can practice. That sounds like a blast. My guess is that Fleet is probably not going to see a whole lot of changes. Fleet seems like they've put Fleet into a very comfortable spot in that game, from what I can tell. Which I'm okay with. Wow. God, this funnel sucks. Okay, there we go. Oh geez, it's gonna be, yeah. I was like, that's where I want to go. That seems impossible to get to. Oh well. Why does this game make the Pikmin sound? What Pikmin sound are you referring to? I have not heard this Pikmin sound. Okay, just grab as much money as you can without killing anything. Sick. Cool. And then we got 35. That's enough to get rid of something at the shop. It's a menu sound. I think I hear what you're talking about. Damn, that would have been great. But we're just gonna get rid of Pebble here, I think. It's a not fun remove. I did not want to go to that shop. But here we are. We're not scaling super well. That's my biggest fear right now. But if we get anything with refresh synergy, it can be really good. There are a handful of really good items that we could get. It's almost like there's a library of sound effects that developers can purchase effects from. I mean, yeah, but I don't... Nintendo does a lot of their own stuff. But it wouldn't, like... I mean, there's only so many different kind of unique sound thingies that you can make. You know what I mean? It's not hard to make something similar to something else. Yeah, let's get this upgraded. Another little bit of heal. Just don't know how any of it works. Like, can you even copyright that stuff? Maybe? I actually don't know for sure either. Alright, that's a great first orb to throw. So we're gonna just try and do as much damage to this tree as we can. Sick. Come on, hit that bomb. No! A bomb? 2 bombs. Sick. That was actually best case scenario there. God damn it. Please do a ton of damage. Alright. Gotta do, what, 83 damage? There's no way that's possible. Please let me hit this bomb. There we go. All right, now you can do whatever you want, Mr. Magnet. It's big, which is nice. But also, I feel like an upgrade would be important here. Obtain additional refreshes. All orbs activate additional time, but your aimer is drastically reduced and they become dense. Start of battle. Well, let's try out the heavy hand. I don't know if we're going to be able to do well with it, but we're going to give it a shot.
that's cool. It does activate those the refreshes and the crits twice, which is super good to know. Things certainly don't seem to fly very well. Uh-oh. Yeah, that Magna Orb is just not doing a whole lot anymore, is it? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about this one. But we do need more damage, and that is a way of scaling. All right. We got this guy over here and a ton of question marks. Another elite here with a shop at the end. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the way to go. Man, that is actually dense. You're immune when reloading. Yes, please. Thank you. Accept the bribe. Extra bombs. It's good. No, that's not the way I want to go at all. Okay. Well, that sucked a lot. Solid. Some good damage. Awesome. So far, it's looking like we might not beat this second boss. Or this, yeah, the second boss here. Because, yeah, pretty much everything. Yeah, that's like actually the worst thing we could have fought. Man. All right. Pikmin sound again. At least it synergizes with the healing. It's kind of cool. There's something that we're desperately missing that needs to happen if we're really going to be able to get this going properly. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was actually just the worst. All I wanted to do was blow up a bomb, but instead it just keeps sending him into the dumpster. Okay, that's another buff. That's good. Take a buff. Oh, how does this content last? Thank you. Too long, I guess. It was supposed to end several minutes ago. Completely forgot about it. You know how it happens. It happens. All right. Well, we made it through another fight. Still full health. Shit, he didn't know. All right, we're going to upgrade that because it is something. Can we get some money here? That'd be great. A little bit. All right, back to content. Sure. There's a refresh bandana. That's something I'll probably end up taking. I don't think I've seen Whoop. No. I don't think I've seen this. Oh. Oh, it's not great. Okay, good. All right, I think, yeah, we still want to go to the right here, even though there's a good chance we're not going to be able to really use this shop super well. That elite is just too tempting, and we really have just too much health right now. If you are attacked, the attacker receives damage equal to 5 times remaining ball whack. Neat. That's cool. That could be a solution. Yeah, drawing these pebbles is not great. Yep, that's why I took that, by the way. Was now we can gain some pretty decent strength. Obviously, critting is not perfect, but that's fine. We now have some scaling, and that's really important right now. All right, Magnet, do your thing. Honestly, I'm curious how this would play with Morbid. I feel like Morbid could be really, really good. The set like this. It's a nice big heal. All right. Can I hit a refresh here? That's the question, right? No, I cannot. Really wanted that refresh, actually. The bombs are super helpful, I will say. Also, I think it's hitting the bombs twice, which means that they're going off pretty much instantly, which is neat. But there is a slight delay, so they're not sending my orbs in like crazy directions. It's interesting. Hit a refresh, please. Thank you. Oh, yes, I should be upgrading that for sure. If I want it to be doing anything of use. Okay, 46. It's 47. Oh, I missed. Oh, 49. No, we're just short for a relic. That's so sad. Yeah, because that would have been great. So what do we do here? Get rid of a pebble, I guess. The pebbles are actually, we keep drawing into them and they're bad. All right, let's see what we can do here. Which is luck. This is a pretty brutal boss fight that we're doing here. Ooh, especially when it's hard to make it over that hump over there. Wow. It bounced very hard in the direction I did not want it to. Oh, please hit a refresh. Oh, and I don't have any way of dealing decent AoE. Need to sleep, take care. It's alright. We'll probably be done here in the next 5 or so minutes, but yes, please get plenty of rest. Thank you for hanging out with us today, Ruth. It has been a pleasure. As always. Jeez, I can't do anything. The refreshes are in incredibly uncomfortable places, and I need to kill these enemies if I want to have access to deleting pegs again. Come on. Okay. Okay. We got some damage on board. Now, let's see if we can actually make use of it. An unfortunate place for a crit, but I will take the scaling. God, I just can't hit these refreshes at all. They're in the worst possible places. Come on, hit it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Oh, don't you dare fall on that. Ah, that was our best orb. Oh, I think we lose here. 5, 4. Okay, wait. 190 damage. We just have to hit 19. And not crit. Oh, okay. I hate that fight so much. Summons around squirrel. That's pretty good. Oh, actually, kinetic meteorite could be incredibly good. Especially with this particular... Yeah. If we can keep orbs in flight longer, that's just wins. And that's exactly what that'll do. Damn. I was like, there's no way we're killing that guy in this thing, right? Damn. Yeah, that's actually, it's so incredibly helpful. All right, I think the boss relic might save us here. Hey, look at that, we got a card. The Knight card. Awesome. Take some healing, some money. An apple a day. Max 15 health. I'm not going to turn it down, that's for sure. All right, I think we want to try and get down this rightmost path, which would mean we can fight this elite here, take a couple of question marks, and then cut this way. That's what I'm thinking we do. Oh, Enter the Terror. We'll fight a forest boss. I think we can actually handle a forest boss. Although this is the one I was the most scared of. I still think our damage is pretty lacking, in all honesty. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit that. Yeah, that's seriously problematic. Oh my god, the angle just totally went right off. It is a cool boss for sure. It like forces you to be very precise with your shots if you want to like be able to do well against it. But man, it's a scary fight. Bouncers contributes damage. Ours also activate a crit. No, we don't want that. We'll take the bouncers. Pikmin noise. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. One of the most horrific bosses we could be fighting right now. We're managing. I'll say that. We're getting by. Oh, I missed. Cool. Please, let me refresh the board. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? I'll hope to have one more persist. 2 additional crits. Persist is interesting. Let's see if this breaks. What's going on here? The noise of the hitting the vine cracks me up. Oh, offer the sphere. Buckle orb is now level 3. Sick. A remove and an upgrade. Another Peglin. Remove an orb. No damage. Don't mind if I do. We're just gonna take a ton of defense here. And you can't do anything about that. Oh, this is what I meant by orbs have +1 persist. It was talking about the orbs, not the pegs. Whoops. That is fine. Then I'm very glad I got rid of the, what's it called? I'm very glad I got rid of the pebble. Awesome. Angry Tomahawk. Base damage increased on the lower your health. Damage multiplier is increased at higher orb levels. Interesting. We will just continue on our way. Please go the right way. Thank you. Not me slowly panicking as it's not going into the hole. Okay. I love that relic. It's just, I love it at the beginning of a run, not at the end of a run. Upgrade the bramble, duplicate the bucklorb, upgrade the bramble. Thank you, spirits. Reduce self-damage. Neat. Wow. Oh, we're back fighting this guy. Fun. That was awful. Can I... Oh my god, please. Please hit the thing. I literally, I hate myself so much right now. Thank you. Awesome. Lots of attack. Very, very, very good. Now we're just going to take the heal here. Every prime shot pierces an additional enemy. First time you take lethal damage. Yeah, we'll take the Sash of Focus, I guess. We are not getting very good relics. I'm kind of shocked that this run has gone on as long as it has. There's a good chance I'm going to say no to any of these. I was not impressed. Not bad so far. Please give me plenty of defense here. Awesome. Sick. Since we're just about to fight the boss, we'll just double upgrade here. And then we will pitch it over here and hopefully recover most of our health. There we go. Perfect. We have the HP. That is the one thing that's going for us. Like, in the defense. We have plenty of defensive capabilities in order to make it through this in one piece. Which one do you use is upgrading? I think it's the blue one here. Oh, what? Oh my god, my cursor was standing in the wrong spot. That sucked a lot, actually. I can't hit these refreshes. It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. I might need to start moving my way down to that magnet orb. You don't think you've ever lost this boss? It was one of the first bosses, I think, in the game. But yeah, it is pretty, like, you know where you want to throw, you know, in order to just do tons and tons of max damage. And that's nice about it. Okay, can I kill that blue one? I can. Yeah, there's no way I survive this. Ugh, that was terrible. Come on, just keep on defending. Oh, and those bombs that remove pegs permanently. I'm trying to think about what build beats it. If all your shots are bad, you lose. Yeah, that would probably do it. I think it's like, here's the thing, right? If you can't do any kind of DPS at this point in the game, that's how you would probably lose. Because, like, you know, I almost got outscaled at the very end. I think I made some good decisions, like, right there. Where, like, if I'd made some bad decisions and I didn't, like, really think about how much defense I would need in order to finish killing a couple of the bosses there, it would be really bad. But, yeah. I think if you have the thing where pegs take, like, 3 hits and you don't have a good build, you could also really lose badly here. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. The targeting basic strategy. Yeah, absolutely. But I do think that's where we're going to call it today. I was kind of shocked that we got 2 successful Peglin runs at, you know, Crucible 9 or 8. Yeah, no, it was super fun. We'll be streaming tomorrow. It's going to be Roguelite Day, so I'm not sure what we'll be playing, but it should be a blast. Let me go ahead and raid someone so you guys can enjoy someone else's streaming experience. Sorry, I got the hiccups now. But as always, it's been a pleasure. I'll probably stream sometime tomorrow afternoon, and it should be a pretty good time. But yeah, let's see. Huh. You know, I actually don't know anyone who's playing anything that I'm, like, crazy interested in. It's been a while since... Oh, this guy's streaming Rayman. No, they're not, actually. Huh. Here we go. Someone's playing Mario Galaxy. I think that should be fun. But, again, for anybody who hung out with me this whole time, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure getting to stream for you. And I look forward to catching you guys later. All right. Bye. Have a wonderful night.